Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? I just realised, yet again, I've forgotten to turn my light on. Let's do that now. There we go. Cool. See me a bit better now? Welcome along to Farming Simulator 19. Once again. You can hear it in the background there. Yeah, we're going to do a bit of farming today. As far as I know, I'm not going to be joined by anyone today. It's just going to be a bit of a chill out on my own, just doing a little bit of farming. Let's hop over to the game screen. I'm glad you're good, commenter or Sonicinks, whichever you you're going by today. Yeah, I'm pretty good as well. So yeah, I thought we'd do a little bit of work on the farm. Assuming that is, I can remember what on earth we were doing to start with. So let's go check out what's happening on the fields. We got 25 grand. We're not doing amazing for money at the moment. Okay. Sugar beet has been harvested. So this needs to be redone. Is that right? Fertilized weed. Growth harvested. Let's have a look at the field. Can we go to growth? We can. Right. Harvested. Okay, so it needs to be ploughed. This one needs to be ploughed, and the other one is actually good to harvest. So let's do that. Let's harvest that one, and then we can plough the whole lot in one go. I think that's going to be the way. So I think we will use Tango's tractor. I can't remember which is which. He went for the John Deere, didn't he? Let's use Tango's tractor. He's not here. He can't tell us off. Right. I just realised I've got a steering wheel here, and I've automatically picked up the old wait a minute. It's that one, isn't it? Automatically picked up the old keyboard and mouse. So what's your day like? Commenter, are you doing anything exciting other than watching me? It's not particularly exciting. So let's there we go. Right. Let's get this mic a little bit closer to me. Do our best to not crash the tractor. And then figure out our best route across this field. I guess it's going to be... You're not ready, your dad's going back to work. Aww. That ain't good. Oh, right. Back up a little bit. So... Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Attach that. There we go. That's the one that changes it. Okay. We are going to lower the topper, which is L2 and circle. Turn on the topper, which is L2 and square. Then lower harvester. Turn on harvester. And then actually go to the correct field instead of the empty field. Man, what an idiot. Let's can we lift it while it's on? Yes, we can. Let's speed us up a bit. Right, let's do it in long lengths, I think. And that hasn't grown yet, so we'll leave that be for now. That looks to be right. Cool. Right, LT0. Then change to that one. Off we go. Let's change camera angle. Oh, no. Let's not change camera angle. Is this working? This is not working. Hang on. Oh, this is barley. That's why. We don't have the appropriate equipment for barley. Oh my goodness. Oh. That one. Turn you off and lift you up. Okay. Well, that was a big old failure, wasn't it? Let's try this again, shall we? Hey, morning, Verity. Afternoon, in fact. Welcome along. How is your day going? We're on the front one. Disconnect that one. Oh man, an error occurred. Oh dear. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I'd dropped the other one then. I had not. Okay, so do we have... No, we don't have anywhere near enough money for a harvester. And I'm pretty sure we don't actually own one. Oh. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's start the engine first. That's a good idea, game. Your day's okay. Your life less so. Oh, that is not good. You don't want to be like that. What's the problem? Is it still because you're struggling to find somewhere to live? Is that the issue? Lower header. Turn on header. Okay, you're back. Internet died. Welcome back. I am pleased your internet has been revived. Yeah, rent's going up daily. You're on a fixed income. Yeah, it's the same situation over here. Thankfully, I am a homeowner. I don't need to rent, so I am not suffering. But it's the same all over the world. Like, expenses are going up and incomes are not. Something's going to have to change. But I'm really sorry that that's happening to you. That sucks. Really does suck. I hope you find something. Yeah, my aim is to try never to not be a homeowner again. I mean, in theory, we're hoping to stay in this house pretty much for the rest of our lives now, but you never know what the future holds, do you? Were you forced to sell, or did you choose to? Oh, I do love a bit of harvesting. It's a fun time. Had a plan, but your health took a hit and the pandemic did not help. Oh man. Sorry to hear that. See, healthcare, like, thankfully for us and a lot of places in the world healthcare is free, as it should be. It really is awful that in the States you guys have to pay for that. I mean, we do pay through income tax and stuff, but even so, like, save first before you play. Absolutely. Absolutely, that is strong advice right there. Everyone listen to this lady. Lost your job and Cobra was 1k a month. Oh man. I do apologise if you guys hear building noises in the background. I have the builders in. They are putting the windows in the front roof of my garage. Thank goodness. Finally, it will be weather sealed again. It's been a long time coming, but yeah, there's a lot of banging and drilling and stuff going on as a result of that. Have you managed to farm sim without me, eh? Well, jump on, man. I started up as a multiplayer so that in this exact circumstance you could do so. Let me just jump into the voice room. There we go. I'm in the voice room. So get your act together. Get your act together and get in here. Not my fault that you sleep through the day. Vampire. I'm harvesting this field because that's what I felt like doing. So for some reason my force feedback has literally just dropped by about 80%. You enjoy it in that voice room, not at home. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, I will enjoy it in that voice room. I will enjoy my solitude. You have... Oh, I'm full. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. Pipe out. And then... There. Oh, I just realised. I think I did leave the engine on in that one. Let's take this one then. Fell asleep after food by accident on the sofa this morning. Now you're awake way too early. Oh man. On somebody else's sofa apparently. Because you say you're not at home. Hey, hey. Who's getting lucky then? Oh, that's lower than previous. Come on, come on. This tractor apparently can't get underneath that. Come on. There we are. Like even in your fictional world, you're relegated to the couch. Totally. Maybe they've only got a couch. You know, maybe they value their personal space in the bedroom. So you can do the deed and then off you go off to the couch. Give me some room. Is this on still? Turn on harvester, L2 and square. L2 square and pipe in. How do I pipe in? L2 and down. My goodness. Okay. Remind me to never ask you to set up a date for me. Oh, nice. We definitely need to invest in a weeder for this farm, you know. Yeah. Go on, that way, that's it. There we are. This is going alright. We're doing good. Need to get ourselves a swath collector thing so that we can make straw bales or whatever it is that you do with that. I forget how that bit works. And the local town doing hipster type things. Yet to see anyone else wearing a mask, and it's got you feeling oof. Yeah, it do get a bit like that, don't it? Hardly anyone wears masks at the moment. No, Verity, it's not a legal requirement here. A lot of stores have signs up saying that it's required, that they require it for you to come on their premises, but they don't even seem to enforce that, so yeah. Basically the UK has sort of taken the approach of well, everyone who wants a vaccine has pretty much been vaccinated, so anyone else could take their chances. That seems to be how it do. Yeah, I wear a mask fairly infrequently now, but that's because of my asthma, and it really does affect me. But even so, in what I perceive to be high risk situations, I still wear a mask. Anyway. Well, children don't class as people, like, full stop. That's a joke. Sort of. I don't really see what children are for. This week, wow. I think our kids have had it available for a few weeks, I'm not sure. I don't keep up on the news. I don't watch the news at all. Because there's just so much negativity in the world, and I do suffer with anxiety and depression, so I choose to be ignorant in order to have some sort of happiness. How do I pipe out? But yeah, so any news I get just sort of gets to me. Go on, over the top. That's it. Major depression is part of why I'm not in a good place. Yeah, totally. Get on my news from weekly podcasts. Sweet. Yeah, and basically, I have friends, you know, tell me what's going on if it's relevant. You know, I don't tell anyone that I'm not watching it, so people just, you know, I'm not like avoiding everything. Like if people talk about stuff that I'm doing, I just say, oh, I didn't know about that. But, you know, you get your news from streamers. Excellent. Well, we are a trustworthy sort, you know. Where did I get to? I don't think I even started this. Pandemic over? Nah. Right. Oh. Brake pedal also being reverse is really confusing. Oh, no. That one. Zoomer of Hermitcraft talks about current events a lot. Fair. Fair. I need a horn button. Turn on a 2-stage brake so when it stops. Yeah, I've already got that on, but what I mean is when I'm holding down the brake to reverse, I then instinctively press the brake again to try and stop reversing, but obviously that just makes you reverse more. So yeah, I do have that enabled. I just have to then condition myself to remember to accelerate in order to stop reversing. Pixwise, he stays away from me. Yeah, he's on my wavelength. Need to catch up with Pix. I've not spoken to him for a long time, not since we went on holiday in Wales. Oh, I see, said the blind man. Lovely. Decent line going. Man, my lines are all over the place. I wonder if real farmers can do this faster or less fast. Probably faster, I would have thought. I don't know. It would be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? Like, measure out a space in real life that's the same size as one of these fields and have a race. Have your computer rig, your sim rig set up next to the field. That'd be brilliant. I mean, it depends if you're going to include, like, setting up all the gear and everything, because I just press a button and I've hooked up the machinery to the front of the vehicle, whereas it obviously isn't so simple for them. I'm going that way, aren't I? But yeah, if you like put us both ready to go on the field and we both just drive round, I'd be willing to bet that they do it quicker. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more fiddly for them. I need to resurrect a method of having the chat on screen again. I got complaints because it was covering up the game. But I definitely want it to be there because, you know, when you're watching the VODs, if anyone watches the VODs, you sort of want to know what's going on. You only hear my end of the conversation, so unless I read out what you've said or, you know, word my answers to include the question. No, Tango, I think it's very wrong and you shouldn't do that to farm animals. See what I mean? If the chat was on screen, then I wouldn't have been able to do that. They would know. Oh, there we go. Pipe out. No. 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 Yep. Where is it? It's around that corner. Plus you don't like it. Someone comes to stream and acts up as permanently embedded. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I choose to be optimistic. No? You don't want to... There we go. We'll do it that way then. Yeah, people don't come into streams and act up. That's not a thing that people do. It's uncivilized. There we go. Bom 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 bom. You dislike VODs when people are too lazy to crop out 20 or so minutes of setting up the stream. Oh, like me, you mean? I literally just export to YouTube, whack on a thumbnail, job done. Yeah, you don't really want to be watching my streams. Oh, bear with me a sec. Sorry about that. Builder has just taken off. Some people... Oh yeah, recent VOD. Which is 20 minutes. My starting screen, me narrating. I have no idea about OBS not working properly. Yes, totally. Haven't noticed yours being that annoying. No, I tend to try and get going pretty quickly. Like you say, it's only if there's a technical issue. But yeah, I'm definitely guilty of... come on. Pipe in. Yeah, there we go. And turn on. Definitely guilty of not editing it out. I don't... Yeah, that's too much work for me. If I wanted to do work, I'd get a real job. I've got. I was supposed to be doing an interview tomorrow, filming an interview, but that's been cancelled now, so another day home. But that's good, I've got a lot of stuff here. Assume you mean on YouTube, Verity. So now I have to read out what you're saying to each other so that the people can be aware. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. You can interview me. Alright, yeah. Yeah, head over here and I'll interview you. That sounds fun. We can talk about the problems in truck driving. Thankfully, like, the screens are very obvious. This is what goes through my mind anyway, why I don't worry too much about editing that stuff out. It's because what goes through my mind is that you can see on screen, like I don't show the game screen. Yeah, I subbed to Tango. I don't show the game screen until I start playing, so you can scrub through the video really easily and find where the gameplay starts. But also, I mean, technical issues aside, like for example, Simon Honeydew does streaming, and he often spends like half an hour or more before playing anything. He just chats to people, and you know, he does all the thanks for money and stuff like that, but as well as other stuff. But he's so funny that kind of that's why, part of why you're there. You want to watch the person. Like there's loads of videos you can go and watch of the games, so you're not really there to watch the games as such. You're there to watch that person do the games. In my mind, like that's the way I feel about it. I know that that's not going to be true for everyone. Toying with the idea of restating your face cam. Oh, you should do. It's a laugh. Let people laugh at you. You're only subbed here. I do appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much, Verity. The rest of the world should be more like you. I.e. sub to me. No. No, I would love to be able to make this an actual income stream, but it's just not realistic at the moment. You never know, one day. Could happen. Kind of like folks to open with a little dialogue appreciate. Yeah, me too. I enjoy it, but it's got to be like somewhat entertaining. Like Verity says, if it's just like trying to fix a window or something that's not working, then you should trim that out. I get it. I get like not stopping the stream to fix it and then starting again, because then you just lose people for sure. But massively went off having face cam when Nath started mocking my reaction to something. I don't make me self-conscious. Oh man, you should beat up Nath. That's what you should do. It gets embarrassing. Right, I see. Just awkward pauses, is it? Yeah, I mean, that's sort of a friendship thing, isn't it? You tease each other as friends about things, but I think you also need to recognise when that's really having an effect and back off. It's a hard thing to do, but yeah, don't think face cams are necessary. Some people maybe best not. No, face cams are definitely not necessary. A lot of people like to see who they're talking to, though. I don't know. I don't see, for me personally, any particular negatives for it. I already know that I look stupid, so you know, that's fine. If you enjoy not having on less stuff on screen, the better, in my opinion. Yeah, fair enough, fair play. In which case, don't bring it back. You know, if you are aware that there are, if you're aware that, you know, it causes you negative feelings, then that's fine. Leave it off. Come on, Bad Verity, we all know that that's not true. La da da la da da. Right. I wonder where we need to sell our barley. Barley? %full. Go on. 100. Brilliant. And then is it N? Yeah, it's N to close the cover. We're proud of Azima for holding his ground, keeping his privacy, because that just makes people speculate as to why. Well, you know what? You booked a haircut for 8:30, gonna peace out here. Around latest antics. Sweet. Yeah, just give me a shout. I'm around all day. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. See you later. Right, prices. Which one's barley? It is that one. It's this one. Okay, so the best price is at the grain mill. So where is the grain mill? Grain mill. Grain mill. It's that one. Tag place. Is that tagged? I don't know what button that's supposed to be. There we go. It's tagged now. Right. Aha, I see the green over there. I can literally drive in a straight line. That's fun. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum. The A-Team. I don't think the A-Team ever did farming, did they? Anyone remember an A-Team farming episode? Probably not. Probably not. We have 6 whole viewers here. That's pretty cool. Feel free to say hi in the chat, guys. Let me know what's up. Feel free not to as well. I respect your privacy and your silence. That's fine. Sorry you didn't watch the A-Team. Aw, man. I've only seen like a couple of them. Did you see the film? There was a film, but I don't know how long ago, 5-10 years ago. Liam Neeson. Back at the start of his action career. That was yeah, it's a funny show, that. Funny film, sorry. It's brilliant. They dropped a tank out the back of a plane. Something like that. And they were like shooting helicopters with the tank while it was falling. So good. So good. Oh, that's what you want from an action film, isn't it? Yeah, if you want to laugh, go check that out. It's even more ridiculous than the Die Hard films. Oh gosh, yawning. Look, Mum, no hands. I do need to honk them. Brilliant. Love a good horn. Die Hard was the best romantic Christmas film ever. Totally. I didn't say anything else. I did not say that it wasn't. I'm fully in agreement with that statement. L2 square. There's not really any point in bringing the pipe in. Yeah, John McClane is probably the all-time greatest hero. Love it. Ollie! Ho ho ho, now I have a machine gun. Oh, and Alan Rickman. Oh, rest in peace, Alan Rickman. He's got to be one of the best actors around. Like, who else could pull off Hans Gruber? Hans Gruber? I am just a bank robber. And then Jeremy Irons is his brother. That was brilliant in Die Hard 3. Die Hard with a Vengeance, wasn't it? That's it. Down to 2 viewers, this Die Hard conversation was not popular. 4 people left because they did not respect John McClane. It was so hot when John McClane ran across a broken glass barefoot to save his wife. That was hot? Wow, okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat. Amazing. I love it. So in order to get your attention, a man has to endure serious physical injury and pain. Fair enough. Noted. We are going to have to do one more run, sadly. Just get that little bit on the corner. Ooh, come on. There we go. Not endure, ignore. Right, okay. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not really understanding what the difference is between enduring and ignoring. Nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, this field has taken a little while to do. It's a big old field. We are going to need to increase the size of our harvesting head. Never mind that thing there. That little bollard, we can cope with that. There we go. Not surprisingly, you spent your first wedding anniversary in the ER. Oh my goodness. What did you do to him? What did you do to him? I feel sorry for whoever this chap is. Oh, I missed a bit. Lifted the head too early. Lovely. We can turn off the machinery now. There we go. Pipe in. Did it to himself. That was just one of many trips to the ER with your personal hero. Ah. Hey Luke, how you going? Skate said he was upset you didn't ask him to join you last time. Oh, for real? Oh man. We were just playing. Like, he is always welcome to everything. Let me just send him a quick message now. Send him a little apology. Cool. Right, well there we go. You mentioned it in a video. I thought I was up to date with his videos. Did I miss that bit? Man. Yeah, I literally watched his farming sim one this morning, and then whatever else he did. There was a couple that I watched this morning. It was a joke though, right? Yeah, it would have been a joke. He knows that I wouldn't not invite him, but yeah, like, I don't know, the dude needs to understand that he's just automatically invited to everything because he's so cool. Whoa. Lovely. Engine off. Beautiful. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, that's right. There's space at the back. I can get through. So now we need... Are you the cultivator? I think you're the cultivator. Hasta la vista. It was Gas Sim episode 9. Okay. Don't know if I have seen that one or not. I'll start the engine first. That's a good idea. Well, I may as well take this over there because it's not like I can store it at the moment. La, da, 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 da. At some point I need to play a game that involves changing gear because I got my gear shifter put in now. Good to see you as well, Luke. Thank you for coming along. Storing grain is dangerous anyway. It's a fire hazard, isn't it? I don't think it's dangerous in this game though. I'm pretty sure it's not. Maybe that'll come in 22. Farm Fire Simulator. I can't wait to get some proper money rolling in so we can start, you know, putting up buildings and stuff. At the moment I have nowhere to sleep. Literally, I've got a roof that I can store my vehicles under, and that's the lot. Ta-da! There we go. All in. Nearly £2,000 for that, so it's not bad. You have to do a whole course on it in metal and engineering apprenticeship. Oh, nice. Flour explodes seemingly spontaneously. Other grains, if you fall in the silo, you die. Yeah, that's true. That's why they have closed silos, isn't it? Keep the lid on it. Hopefully you'll be alright. Anyway, it's called natural selection. Just don't fall in. Oh dear. Oh dear. You have to learn not to listen to anything I say, by the way. Even cement dust can explode. Yes. It's crazy how many explosives there are. Under the right conditions, more or less anything can explode. The right amount of pressure and other things. This thing is going to need some repair soon. Pressure pushing down on me. Yeah, you get some cane points, they used to be called. They're making me sing. We used to have flour mills right in town. As they blew up, they did not replace them, so we are safer now. I like how they just waited for them to explode. That seems like the right way to deal with that situation. Yeah, we'll just let them explode. Once they're gone, they'll be safe. Oh. I got a phone call. Please bear with me, people. Sorry about that, people. I just had a phone call. So yeah, I've got a friend coming over. Excuse me. Got a friend coming over with some wood that he needs cutting up into certain sizes. So I have probably somewhere in the region. Can I pull this? Oh, I probably could if I was close to it. Somewhere in the region of half an hour, maybe a bit less, before I need to wrap up for the time being. But once I've sorted him out and he's gone on his way, I am free to come back on. And I already agreed to do some stuff with Tango and Nath tonight anyway. We're going to play some... Oh, you're still on the pause screen. Sorry, guys. Game. You're on the camera screen, weren't you? There we are. yeah, so we're going to play some Back for Blood this evening with Tango and Nathan. Which hopefully you will find enjoyable. That game was a gift from Mr. Scape. Unfold Cultivator. Well, I mean, technically it was a gift from Mr. Scape's lower cultivator V. Oh, is this gonna cut new field? I don't want it to. I think we're okay. Patreons, yes, Mr. Scape's Patreons. He's using that money for a lot of it for charity, but he's using it to help out people like me who he wants to succeed. So games that are new that we wouldn't necessarily be buying for ourselves because of the expense. I didn't ask for it or anything. He just like one day was like, "Here, have a copy." He may well have bought it himself. I don't know if it was from him or his Patreons. But either way, it's very cool. Very cool of him, and he is much appreciated. He's done so much for my channel. It is unbelievable. I don't know why I deserve it, but I do appreciate it. He is a cool guy. So yeah, do go, if you are not a Escape follower, please go check him out and tell him I said hi. Tell him I sent you as well. Even if you're already a Escape follower, go back and tell him I sent you back, and that it's all because of me. Tell him that you were going to leave and then I convinced you not to. Something like that makes me sound good. I am joking, by the way. Very much so. He parked that trailer in the way. Ah! You are part of YouTube Legend. Oh wow, that is a heck of a label. Part of YouTube Legend. I mean, whether it makes me deserve anything or not, I wouldn't like to comment, because I don't think you should do things for the reward, but it certainly is pleasing to me to know that I was so instrumental in Pixel Rift start. And I mean, look at him now, he's doing amazing. It is a bit of the story of my life though. It happens quite a lot. I introduce people to things and then they leave me in the dust. I am the very definition of the phrase jack of all trades, master of none. Like, I can do loads of things. A lot of them I can do somewhat capably, but I'm not an expert at any of them. And it's because I do so many things that I get to a certain point and then I can't go past that because I don't devote time to those things. Or energy even. I move on to another thing and learn that because I'm so, I don't know, attention deficit, I guess, maybe. I just have to move on. We have lots of friends because of it. That's true. That's true. I know people in lots of areas. I do have a lot of people, and a lot of people that are willing to help me out as well. Friends are totally worth it. Like, even if you got nothing else, it's worth it just to get friends, just to have friends. And yeah, you know, be someone who is willing to help others, and others will be willing to help you. That's how life works. You can only do a thing once, then it never works again. Yeah. I know that feeling. There are the odd few things that are like that. Cooking, for example. I shouldn't ever be let loose in a kitchen. Not ever. It's just not a good, you know, that's a bad situation. Cooking to painting, sewing, etc. I'm sure that's not true. There's definitely an area of expertise somewhere. Even if it's causing injuries to husbands so that they do romantic things. I wonder if we should call anyone about that. What are you planting this time? I might just go with some more barley, you know. Given how well the last set went. I really should have turned this around, shouldn't I? I should be going across the field rather than along the field. Yeah, I might just go with barley again, I think. That's your story, Verity. He used to wear eye protection, worked in his garage when tired and all kinds of things. Oh, but it's so romantic, isn't it? I love this. I'm going to dine out on this for a long time. I hope you don't mind. You have 2 kids to witness. Yeah, but what have you threatened them with? It's a weird phrase that, isn't it? A dine out on this. I guess it just means blackmailing. You're going to pay for my dinner through your own, I don't know, misadventure or whatever. It is a very strange phrase. Might have to do a little bit of landscaping actually, and ooh, come on, you can do it, tractor, and level this out a bit. I think that's going to be worth our while. Always thought it meant you would be able to tell a good enough story, your fellow diners would be willing to pay for your... Oh! You're probably right. You're probably right. That would make sense. Yeah, that. Pretend I said that. Because, I mean, I did say that. Surely. I know things. I'm clever. That's how the New Testament was written. Disciples went from town to town and were fed in exchange for meals. Ah, yeah. I recall that perfectly. Good. So you should. It's what happened. Yeah, we're definitely, like, this field has gone relatively quickly, but that field is going to take ages. I mean, in exchange for the stories, sorry. Ah. Yes, I get you. A lot of the books of the New Testament are letters. Because Paul, wasn't it, was in jail for quite a substantial amount of time. And so a fair few of the books are the letters that he wrote to communities that he had previously travelled through and shared the stories. Ephesians and Corinthians, the letters to the people of Corinth and Ephesus. Another thing you can't do is type correctly. I wouldn't worry about that. The worst thing is when I'm typing on my phone. Like, that phone has no idea what the English language is. It's ridiculous. Completely useless. Predictive text is, nah, not the way forward. Right. See what we can do with this last bit. Nice. Your kids get texts sometimes that make them call and ask if I'm okay. Totally. Oh look, there's a log. Left that there earlier. Fight forward. Cat attack. Are you going to jump up? You look like you're going to. You're going to come and say hello. Hi. Oh, hello. I thought you were going to say hello to them, not me. There we go. This is how people farm, right? You have your farm cat sat on your lap. Good boy. Good boy. It's 2 hours away from your dinner time. Just so you know. Just to make you aware of that fact. Kitten! Yeah, kitten. Well, it's a little bit bigger than a kitten now. Aha. Yeah, I once sent a message to my wife saying I'll be home in a Chinese. Whatever that means. Can't even remember what I was trying to write now. Like that was so funny. I mean, it's not funny at all, but things seem funny, don't they? When they really aren't. Oh, sorry, Ford. Right. Need to not crash this into the farmhouse. There we go. Not the farmhouse, the barn. Does that count as a barn? I guess it does count as a barn. Nice barn. Yeah, it is a decent barn. I mean, it's got room for the vehicles, which is what you want from a barn. I need to get myself one of them, whatchamacallits, sprayers, power sprayers. Clean off all my tractors and stuff. Okay, I also check the growth on that bit of the field now, because that's supposed to be... how are we doing? Yeah, it's still not ready for harvest yet. We will have to leave that till the next time around. That's okay. We can do that. Power Washer Simulator is on my Christmas list. It's on everybody's Christmas list, surely. What person in their right mind would not want that game? Ooh, keep hitting the microphone. I've got a new microphone coming in the next couple of days. How are we doing on time? I've no idea what time it was when I said I had half an hour left. Need to keep an ear out for the doorbell. There we go, I'll go one ear. Oh, that sounds really weird now. It would be good for de-stressing. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that game is fully a therapy game. If I line this up right, if I'm always in the middle of these straw swath lines, then I should cut the right, like plough the right amount to line up when I get to the end. I shouldn't have like a little bit left over. Let's go for that one. Oh,
Thanks for the chill time, in case I'll leave shortly.
thank you so much for the bits, Verity. Very, very kind of you. Do appreciate it. In case I leave shortly. There's that typing skill again. Gotta love it. I'm the same, like, double letters is my downfall. When I've got to type a double letter, I always get the next letter doubled instead of the one I'm supposed to double. It's weird. Very strange affliction, that one. Yeah, I can't explain it. Like, I know how it's spelt. Like, it's just a muscle motor thing. It's very strange. Very strange indeed. To be fair, this game is pretty much a therapy game as well. It really is very comforting to watch these fields gradually get cleansed and grown and harvested and cleansed again. Let's cross our fingers that we get it done in time before my friend arrives. I'm not sure that that's achievable. I'll tell you all now. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to join the Discord. Come and join my Discord because it's a lot of fun. It's great. It's getting pretty populated now. There are people joining, and we're having chats, and it's great. It's a lot of laughs, and you can be involved in my monthly woodworking stream. Excellent. Yeah, I don't blame you. That would be fun. Should do that at some point, actually. So yeah, what was I saying? I've forgotten what I was saying now. Discord. Yeah, you can come join monthly game nights and stuff like that, and be the first to know when I'm streaming and all of this kind of business. And there's lots of other great creators on there as well. We have a whole team of Ask creators, Trucker Tango being one of them, Page of Maces, Love Train. Scapegoat has decided to become part of the Ask team. He's on there as well. But you have hay fever, and so the harvest part is a tiny bit uncomfortable. Oh really? It triggers it, does it? You have a mental trigger. I get that. No, I get that with things as well, like certain tastes or smells or whatever will set off a reaction that's completely illogical. Round we go. I'm dreading, you know what, I'm really dreading having to leave this field half ploughed. Weird is definitely good. If there were no weird people in the world, if all the weird people were removed, there wouldn't be anyone left. Weird is definitely good. Individuality. I'm rewatching, I have been rewatching Star Trek for about 2 years now, going through from the first series. I'm up to season 4 of Voyager, where they've just taken 7 of 9 on board and removed her from the Borg collective, as she's having to learn to be an individual again. So it's very topical for me. I want that truck that's on the road over there, that tipper, little tipper. Hey, how you going there, Twitterfy? Captain Janeway was on my husband's list. Oh, really? That's interesting. Most people go for 7 of 9. She has trouble sleeping without the voices, doesn't she? Yeah, that's right. I'm doing well, thank you. Doing well. I am sorry to inform you that you have come in towards the very end of the stream. At some point I've got a friend arriving with some wood. They need some help cutting to size. So once he rings the doorbell I'm going to rush off. But other than that, welcome anyway. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know how long that's going to be. Keeping an eye out. That's okay, happy to be here. Cool. Cool. If only everyone else were like you. Happy to be here. I do talk some rubbish. I really do talk some rubbish. Panic, you see, because there's a silence and like people are watching me because they want to hear me talk. That's probably not true at all, but you know, that's what the brain says. And so I have to say something. And it usually ends up being stupid. I'm gonna honk my horn. There we go. Very true, actually. Yeah, it is very true. All kinds of nonsense comes out. Don't worry, I speak my mind way too often. Yeah, we could all use a little bit more filtering, couldn't we? In what we say. This field is coming along. We're about halfway through, I reckon. Halfway through the plough. And then later on, if time goes about and I'm done, then I'm done with the woodworking stuff. Then we might get some time to replant it before the Back for Bloodstream. So I don't know, I think Nath starts at 6. You never realised you could honk the horn. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think there would be uproar if there wasn't a button for that in this game. You have fewer filters in the standard. A lot of people do. I wouldn't worry too much about it. If people can't get over that, then that's their problem. It is cool, isn't it? Oh, press the map button. I think you can, I don't know if it's mods or what, but I know in Scapegoat's videos he pressed the horn in his pickup and it was La Cucaracha. We'll have to go try that in a minute. See if that's a standard thing or whether it's a horn, whether it's like a custom horn. Come on, I'm willing my friend Ben, who's coming. I'm willing him to be slow. He often is like way later than he says, but today he's coming direct from the store where he's bought the wood, so it's less likely that he's going to be late unless he stops somewhere for food or something. So many patches of unploughed land here. Oh, I should be ashamed of my farming skills. I am ashamed of my farming skills. We're approaching 2/3. So it is so much bigger than the one next to it. So you guys got any cool plans for anything this week? This evening? This weekend? Typical small talk time now. When you run out of things to say. What's the weather like over there? That's the standard one, isn't it? I am interested, like I'm not only saying it to fill the gap, like I'm interested in what you guys get up to. Like not in a creepy way, just in your average way. You have painting and automotive work to do, what about yourself? Same actually, I've got a bit of that sort of stuff to do. Bit chilly. Yeah, it is a bit chilly. What automotive stuff are you up to? You got school and homework. Oh man, it's good though. Like you'll be grateful for it. Oh my goodness, I'm sure like every adult says this. Literally every adult says this. And when you're school age, you don't believe them. But like, if I could go back to school again, life was so simple, so easy back at school. Literally every adult says that, don't they? I've become one of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Looking for a home of your own. Yeah. I really do hope you find something, Verity. Like, genuinely. I hope that it doesn't become too big a problem for you and that it sorts itself out. Swapping a front fender out on your new ute. What kind of ute have you got? Hated school until college. Oh, here's my friend. I can hear his engine. Yep, here. So, I'm going to have to leave there. An old Hilux. Oh, I love old Hiluxes. Superb. Great motors they are. So, thank you very much for watching, people. I'm sorry that I'm having to ditch and run. Oh. If you want to raid someone, I have a friend doing a stream. Sure, what's their name? Tell me quickly, and I will do that. Assuming I can get to my Twitch dashboard. Create a dashboard. There we go. You're welcome, Luke. Thank you for watching. It's only possible because you're here. Thrin Axe Handler. There we go. Let's raid channel. There we go. Thrin Axe Handler. Start the raid. I'm afraid I can't join you on the raid. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Do tell them I said hi and all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.